Hola, my amigos. RadiShineAmigo here, along with fellow amigo.
FlameAmigo619 once again.
And we're going to be playing as a Mii on the arcade game Sonic Simulator. This Mii was created by a legendary Zelda girl. And I'm just going to set the speed to 3 because, well, I'm just going to show that off. Then I'm going to put it to 4, then I'm going to put it to 5, just so I can actually have the difficulty being hard on this.
What the hell is up with Sonic's head? What the smeg is going on?
The colour of the Chaos Emerald is actually the colour of the level, which I find really cool. And so, if you can actually notice it, some of these levels are actually classic Sonic remakes.
Yeah, you just can't tell,
same level design. You can. I'll tell you when we get to them. Well, I believe this one is sort of supposed to be like Green Hill Zone because of all the loop-de-loops and stuff. And like that little bit there. Just,
Green Hill Zone, I see what they did there.
Yeah. And all the other ones in this place, it isn't Green Hill Zone, it's just like some random like level design. Yeah. You can mainly tell because this is like the only 2D level. I think all the others in the Chaos Emerald, the green one, have 3D sections. Yeah, basically there's 7 Chaos Emeralds. You get everybody knows what you get when you get all 7, but I mean to get them you have to beat all 3 acts, and in the 3rd act the gold ring turns into a Chaos Emerald, which is fairly simple.
That's basically all you have to do, just rinse and repeat?
Yep. It's different stages each time, so at least you won't get bored.
Yeah.
And whenever the number's glowing, it means that you've beaten a level.
That head, I'm not gonna get over that easily.
Yeah, I do change it, and I actually forgot to change the Sonic's color, because you can actually change it. Like the other guy that's there, he actually the red ball, that's actually the red Sonic that you can play as if you plug in an extra controller. But I forgot to show off all the other colors, so I'll probably do that in a bonus video or something.
Yeah, when you get the chance.
Yeah.
What do you think of the power-ups for Sonic colors?
Very good. They're optional, so everybody likes them.
Yeah, it's not like a core part of the game, thank God.
I wouldn't mind if they were or if they weren't. Yeah. You know, I liked most of the other gimmicks. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of them actually. I thought the Werehog was pretty good. I mean, like, it's more fun than playing as Knuckles. I liked playing as Knuckles, but I mean, I didn't really enjoy finding the emeralds on like the space one, where it's a massive open world and there's 3 sections to it and everything.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like the Werehog is basically what Knuckles gameplay should have been, just a little bit more fast-paced.
Yeah, where you actually walk around, beat stuff up, not be looking for things. Like, I am the strongest person in this game, and I just spend my time walking around, looking for things.
I'm the strongest person in this game, also the loneliest. Seriously, he must get so bored just sitting there on Angel Island all by himself for the whole of his life.
Well, that's what he has Rouge for.
Actually, she's a secret military spy with Shadow.
Damn, okay.
But
let little Sonic fans say, like, argue it's either Knuckles and Rouge or Shadow and Rouge. I don't even know, really.
It's like, in Sonic Adventure 2, it was kind of Knuckles and Rouge, but after that it was just Shadow and Rouge being friends. There is like little segments of Rouge and Knuckles, but it's mainly Shadow.
Yeah, you could dedicate a whole video to it, I'm sure.
Probably as people have done that.
Alright, on to the next one.
Yeah, Gameland 1, Act 3. That model of the Gameland, like the little robot head, the symbol before it changes, goes into the level. I can't remember what Sonic design that was. It's
looks like Metal Sonic a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can, from the spikes, you can tell it's like a different like design from a certain game, but I can't remember what it was. I know it's definitely a classic Sonic one.
What are those red balls you get?
What red balls?
The one that's following you.
As I explained earlier, if you plug in an extra controller, you can play as a red Sonic.
Oh, okay, never mind. Why a red Sonic? Why not Knuckles?
I don't know.
Whatever. Did you just die?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I just cut it out so you didn't have to watch all of it again. I've actually died a couple of times. Well, in this video I've died twice.
What is that kind of power up? I've never seen that.
It's a cube.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot to say, every song in this Gameland is actually an 8-bit remix, except whenever you get a power up, it's Reach for the Stars in 8-bit.
Ah. Well, Reach for the Stars is alright.
I Reach for the Stars, I think it's better than all the other Sonic themes.
Really? You think it's better than like His World or I Am?
Well, it's definitely better than His World no matter what to me. I
don't know. I really liked His World, but that's just me.
I felt it was overused. It was on there. It was in the Sonic 06 way too much, and it just got me bored of the song. But the reason I like Reach for the Stars the most is because I probably prefer the other ones, but I mean Reach for the Stars suits Sonic because it's a happy song, and like Sonic's supposed to be a happy game. It's not supposed to be a game where Sonic's just like going around rocking out and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's trying to be a happy game, but I don't think it'll ever live off the fact that Sonic actually died.
No, I mean Sonic Reach for the Stars in Sonic Colors.
Oh right, my bad.
Oh yeah, speaking of Sonic dying, it's Sonic's 15th anniversary. What should we do for a special? Make him die.
Yeah, that's symbolic.
Alright, now I actually have sense and changed the character to Sonic.
There we go, that's better.
Yeah, I put the speed up to 4. He has a massive antenna on his head because he's actually called Robo Sonic. You can change the colour. As I was talking about earlier, you change the colour. I think there's a green one and a purple one as well, and maybe a yellow.
This looks orangish. That's just me though.
Yeah. This orangey yellow. That's because the colour of the Chaos Emerald. Yeah, the colour of the Chaos Emerald basically changes the level design, or the level colour. I believe I'm trying to think of what this is. Is this I think it might be Marble Zone. Oh, I can't remember. Is it Marble Zone, the lava one?
I think so. Yeah, I'm not too familiar.
Yeah, I just get confused because Marble Garden and in one of them it's either Sonic 3 and then Sonic 1.
I think it is Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles or whatever it's called.
Yeah, this is Marble Zone. I definitely know now because there's those spike things. I always remember getting stung by them in the original Sonic game. Yeah, so it's Marble Zone, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and for some reason I think all the floor looks like Lego bricks.
It does. You're not the only one.
That's good. Oh, those purple hearts, for some reason it's a purple heart with an Eggman face on it. Which is really weird, and there's lots of Eggman love sequences in this game world. It's really weird. But what
happens if you collect one?
Points. They give you extra points.
Oh.
And the other one, the other Eggman one you find, which you'll see later, it can actually hurt you, or it can give you special power-ups. Most of the time it just hurts you, and I keep thinking it's special power-ups, so I'll be getting it a lot. Yeah, that's Act 1 beaten on Gameland 2, and I think it's Gameland 2. Yeah, Gameland 2, and now we're on Act 2. Yeah, I think this is a 3D one. Yeah, I really like the 3D stages on these Gameland levels. They're really good, I think. I mean, like,
it's one of these strafing puzzles. When I see these, I immediately think of Dragon Slayer, and if anybody knows what that is, you also get a cookie. Dragon Slayer was a kind of like a 3D game where you have to like press a button like left or right at a certain point, otherwise you die, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the first one's famous because like just great animation director Don Bluth made it.
Oh yeah. Well, and then the rest of them aren't famous because he didn't make it.
Yeah, Dragon Slayer 2, I don't know if he even made or not. I know Dragon Slayer 2 is like a mind fuck. I know that.
Oh, okay.
Like you're like a midget oh damn. You're like a little midget fighting Beethoven and his cat. I don't know what they were smoking when they thought that was a good idea, but it worked, I guess. It's just like whenever I see Sonic like going left or right, I immediately think of Dragon's Lair.
Okay.
I don't know why. It works for me, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, when I first saw those pink hearts, I thought they were Amy Rose for a second. I'm like, crap, they're still trying to force that relationship.
Yeah.
I'll state right now, I think the true girl for Sonic is Sally. I've always believed that.
Oh, what the by Sally, do you mean the original name of Amy in Sonic CD, or do you mean the Sonic Sat-Am one?
The Sonic Sat-Am one.
Yeah. Well, I think Dr. Robotnik is the best lady for Sonic.
Yeah, according to the heart, sure, why not?
I don't know. I don't know. Whenever I played Sonic, all my friends actually thought Tails was a girl, and they thought that Sonic and Tails were together.
That would be very interesting. I mean, he is voiced by a girl, so...
Yeah, majority of him is voiced by a boy, though. He just sounds like a girl.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, in Sonic Adventure 2 and Adventure 1, probably, he was voiced by a little kid.
Well, he is a little kid, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I was watching Rain Scratchcom's Sonic Adventure 2 video the other day, and Solaris was trying to kept saying because they find the voice actor not very good in for Tails. They were trying to tell us that the person who did Anakin was the voice actor for it.
Oh God, that kid! Little bastard! You ruined episode 1 for me.
I don't know. I don't know. I liked episode 1. I don't know. It's probably mainly because of the Darth Maul and stuff.
Yeah, the pod racing. Yeah, the pod racing. If you just made that episode 1, that would have worked. I thought. Oh, and you won't believe how many people keep asking me, why won't you review the Star Wars CGI series?
Why don't you review the Sonic Air series?
Well, you mean Sonic X?
I said Sonic, didn't I? I mean Star Wars.
Oh, I thought you said Sonic for a second. I'm like, what? I don't have any intention of reviewing Sonic Sat-Am.
Yeah, I meant Star Wars, like the Clone Wars.
But, Clone Wars. When I first saw that movie, I was very, disappointed with it. Because, for one thing, I thought it just failed miserably, but that's just my thing.
Oh, okay. No, I sort of meant the anime series. But anyway, next time in Let's Play Sonic Colors, we'll be heading to Game Land 3. See you guys next time.
Later.